and he was crying and bearing his head back like he was in physical pain. And
Someone's asking what the paediatrician said. What did the paediatrician say?
Night terrors.
It's not
We don't go to the. You're beautiful.
say thank you.
Thank you.
It's just.
Cheese.
Yeah, we have
Cheese.
done a lot of the
Cheese.
diet.
Cheese.
Cheese.
What else? His iPad's on, but it's down. It's pretty down.
What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. How old are you, Jordan?
8
Years old.
8 years old.
8 years old.
8 years old. Look at those lovely freckles. Very British. Okay, so tell everybody. Are you ready, Josh? Tell everybody who you are.
My name is Amy Miller. This is my mom, Carla, and this is my son, Jordan.
What? And tell us your story.
Well, when he was about 6 months old, he was hospitalized for a urinary tract infection. I don't believe he actually ever had a urinary tract infection. I believe that something had to have made it happen, that he was in the hospital, but at that time I wasn't educated. Didn't know anything. I thought,
How old was he?
He was 6 months at that time. And then, but he also looked like his body was really swollen too. And at that time, like I said, we had no idea what was going on. He looked like he had thrush in his mouth, and eventually he was released from the hospital and everything was fine. But around the 12 months, he had the MMR. And after that, everything went downhill. We had a little boy running around the house, thought he was going to get ready to go in for soccer because he was playing it so well in the house, and then all of a sudden he was lost. It was like a little boy lost. He started banging his head up against the wall. We thought he was deaf. He was not answering to his name. We also thought maybe he was blind a little, like there's something wrong with his eyes because he kept running into walls, and we had to figure out what was going on with him. So we and my mom took him to the doctor a couple of times. They kept saying there was nothing wrong. We eventually got with a program here in West Virginia called the Birth to 3 program, and they were able to diagnose him with autism at 18 months.
And what do you think, as grandmother, what do you think about what's happened to your grandson?
I think lots of things. I don't know. I mean, I know. Do you really want to hear what I have to say?
Yeah, I really want to hear what you have to say. I think every grandparent wants to hear what you've got to say that's in your situation because they feel the same way as you.
Yeah. Well, like you said, when he was, 12 months old, he seemed to be a happy baby. And it just, I don't know that I can do this. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Because it's painful.
Yeah.
It is painful because you, in a way, have it worse because you see the pain in your daughter and in your daughter's, Charlotte's two people you love very dearly that have been affected by this. It's not okay.
But I don't even know where to start.
You were taking care of him, and I worked a lot.
Yeah, well, she was young. Like, she just thought, she had the perfect child. She had never even babysat before, but I, in fact, knew something was wrong. So she let me take him to the pediatrician for him. Because from, like, 12 months to 15 months, it just totally went downhill to where he was walking, but that was it. I took him to the pediatrician. I said, there's something wrong. The only thing he does is walk. He's just, he was very lethargic. And a lot of issues when we started feeding him, like, when you're a year old and start eating regular foods. Well, we ended up putting him on a gluten-free and a casein-free and a soy-free diet, and that helped a lot within 2 weeks, drastically.
He cried for hours. Like how long? For like a couple months?
I don't know. She stayed with me for like 2 weeks. I took him to the emergency room and dropped them off because he did not sleep.
But we've also, we started out with the diet. That helped some. It almost helped his eye contact come back a little bit. I'm sorry, it's not working in here. Then we started out with the biomedical digestive enzymes. Those seem to help a lot with like, the gut issues and his bowel movements.
Yes.
And he's on the diet.
Yes, he is on the diet, and it helps a lot.
Ever since
Yeah, that's crucial.
Yeah.
17 months.
Yeah. We no longer vaccinate, but he is fully vaccinated up until his age. We went in after the fact because we didn't know that it was the shots, and got him vaccinated again at I think 4 years old. Yeah. So we got more because we didn't know.
But
now
you
we
know now.
Oh, we know, and we're telling everybody.
Nice.
I think one of you all signed his name on the bus for me.
Yeah, it's 27,
Yeah, he's actually in the
75.
front D. Jordan Layden Miller in the front D on the front of the bus.
You're heading the bus
Say yes,
into
we
battle.
are. Say yes, we are.
Ah.
Saying we're gonna spread some awareness, aren't we?
He's gorgeous.
Say thank you.
They're asking, are you on Periscope?
No,
Okay, you need to join these people.
they were telling us about it outside.
There. You can see the hearts. You see all of that?
Look at all the hearts.
You see his face a minute ago was a classic when he saw the hearts.
Say cheese. Jordan, can you say cheese?
You see all those hearts? Love and hugs to them. Jewel, there you go.
Oh, yay.
That's all for you.
That's so cool.